All right, hey, welcome back. New video, slush in the background, doing slush things. I'm gonna just dive right into it again and tell you that success isn't real. What the heck? What is that supposed to mean? Like I'm trying to strive for success and get all these things I want to accomplish in life. But what is it? Like, what are you focused on right now? I'm gonna tell you this right now. Everyone has their own idea of success, right? This idea of what will bring them fulfillment. Some people, a lot of people, it's like, oh, I'll get a degree, I'll get that house, that fancy car, that dream girl, materialistic possessions, or you just like have this idea of what life looks like. No one really tells you like what true success is, like what that might be. And I'm guilty of it, like desiring what I want, like this nice car, or this house, or this idea that this is like the kind of girl I want. And I never really took the time in the beginning to take a step back and analyze myself, what success looks like to me, because it's subjective to every individual, right? Like what they want out of life. Some people, maybe they just want to live in the city, in Miami, fine working like a 9 to 5, chilling on the beach maybe once in a while, or like I'm trying to strive, financial independency, where I can rely on myself. How that looks like and how you want to achieve it is up to you. Maybe it's somehow like YouTube pops out for me. Cool, that'd be great. But that's not necessarily why I do it. I do it because I enjoy it. And I think that's where a lot of people forget about it. It's about the journey. Like the quote, it's not the destination, it's about the journey. So you have to realize like what fills your cup? What allows you to wake up every day and not feel like, oh, I have to go to work, but I want to go to work. What do you want out of life? It's very important to realize like what you want. Not what your parents, your friends, what social media, or anyone around else wants you to think or perceive your life to be. It's really up to you. And this is what the video is about. It's all about you guys. Not about me. Not about your brother, your sister, your parents. This is what you need to focus on now. And I think it's very important. This is what I did to really just get my mind on track. Is I started to write down who I wanted to become, right? Like, cool, I want to be financially independent. Who do I have to become to do that, right? I can't have a lazy body, lazy mindset, all this lazy attitude, this negative mindset as well. It's not going to propel you into success that you want to grasp. And I think it's very important to write it down. And very in depth too, whether you want a dream car, right? What does that look like? Is it a Lamborghini? Or are you happy with like an old beater? How much does that add value? All right. How do you want your wife to be? Right. This is something I did. I wrote down a list of my future wife, what I wanted her to be. Cool. Done with that, you raise your future wife and put your name, and that's who you need to become in order to attract what you want. And not saying you can't find it as you're working and building yourself out, because that's where growth is to be had. And that's where the success is driven. If you keep making forward momentum, you're bound for success. It may not look like how you wanted it to be in the end of the day. It's important to just have a plan to get to where you want to be. I've been deeply internalizing it the last couple of weeks, like what success looks like to me. What do I want out of life? Is where I'm currently at going to propel me in a state of mind where growth can allow me to become, for me, what God wants me to be, this disciple on this earth, trying to guide other young men, women, or people older that maybe just don't have the clarity they need. We're all on this journey together. We're all gonna figure this out together. We need each other. If you like this video, go and smack that like button in the face. Comment, slush, I don't know, it looks cute. Something like that. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. And yeah, see you in the next one. Deuces.